Hi dear students, this particular class I want to discuss a few questions based on functions and inverse trigonometric functions. So this is the question. The question is given in such a way: f of x is equals to ax plus b, and also given a is greater than 0. F is defined from closed interval -1 comma 1 to closed interval 0 comma 2. F is an onto function from -1 comma 1 to closed interval 0 comma 2. He is asking then the value of cot inverse 1 plus cot inverse 2 plus cot inverse 3. This value is equals to f of minus k given. Then he is asking what is the value of k. So the information is given as f of x is equal to ax plus b, a greater than 0, and f is an onto function from closed interval -1 comma 1 to closed interval 0 comma 2. So if you observe, what is f dash of x? F dash of x is equals to a, no doubt, which is greater than 0 because a greater than 0. F dash of x greater than 0 means what can we say? The function is an increasing function. So function is an increasing function, and whether you observed or not, it is a linear expression. So it's a straight line. So starting this is -1, so it is 1. Function is defined from -1 to 1. So it is taking the values from 0 to 2. So that's why this particular point is definitely 1 comma 2, and this particular point is -1 comma 0, because function is an increasing function. At -1 it has the lower bound, at +1 it has the upper bound, because it is a strictly increasing function. So the information is saying that f of -1 must be equal to 0 and f of 1 must be equal to 2. So what is f of -1? F of -1 means -a plus b is equals to 0. F of 1 is equal to a plus b is equals to 2. If you add both, you will get b is equals to 1. B is equals to 1. Substitute here, you will get a is also equal to 1. So we got the information, the function f of x is equal to x plus 1. That is the information we got. But what he is asking in the question? In the question he is asking about this value. Alright, I will find out the second part of the question. That is cot inverse 1 is equals to, no doubt, pi by 4, plus we can write that one as tan inverse 1 by 2, plus tan inverse 1 by 3 we can write. Cot inverse x can be written as tan inverse of 1 by x when x greater than 0. That's why written in this way. Now again we can write this one as cot of pi by 4 plus tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula when x into y is less than 1. We can write this one as tan inverse of x plus y divided by 1 minus x into y. Just check here, numerator becomes 5 by 6, denominator is 1 minus 1 by 6, so cancel, we are getting tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 is equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 you will get pi by 2. That's why we are getting cot pi by 2. So that is answer is 0. That means this answer we got 0. But he is saying f of minus k. Yes, when you will get this one as 0, when x is equal to -1. That's why this is nothing but f of -1. So we can say the value of k is equals to 1. Right? So there is another question. That question is given like this: f is a function from real numbers to closed interval -1 comma 1. Function is defined in that way. And g is another function defined from real numbers to the set B, set of all real numbers. He is saying about g of x. What is g of x? How they have defined g of x? Check once. G of x is equals to sin inverse of f of x divided by 2 into root of 4 minus f square of x. That is g of x given. Plus pi by 3 is also given. And he is saying in the question, f of x and g of x both are surjective functions given. Both are surjective functions means what? Function is a surjective function means function is an onto function means range must be equal to codomain. Then he is asking to find set B. So what the information we have? Range of f of x given in the question -1 less than or equals to f of x less than or equals to 1. That information given. Now what I am doing, observe here, this can be written as sine inverse of, we require to find the range of g of x. Sine inverse of f of x by 2 multiply with 2, not multiplying with 2, I am taking 4 common. So into square root of 1 minus f of x divided by 2 whole square plus pi by 3. This is the function. He is asking range of this function, right? That means we have to find out this entire function range. That is nothing but the set B. So if you observe carefully, -1 by 2 less than or equals to f of x divided by 2 is less than or equals to 1. In place of f of x by 2, I am taking sine theta. -1 by 2 less than or equals to sine theta is less than or equals to 1 by 2. Yes. Now multiply this one with theta. Sine theta value lies between -1 by 2 and +1 by 2 means what about theta? Theta values lies between minus pi by 6 less than theta less than or equals to pi by 6. Now we have taken f of x divided by 2 is equal to sine theta. So this is 1 minus sine square theta. So we are getting sine inverse of 2 times sine theta into cos theta. Now 2 sine theta cos theta can be written as sine 2 theta. So that's why we are getting sine inverse of sine 2 theta. Array theta is there between minus pi by 6 and plus pi by 6. Now I can write this one as a pi by 3 less than or equals to 2 theta less than or equals to pi by 3. But here plus pi by 3 is there, plus pi by 3 is there, right? Now this is equals to 2 theta plus pi by 3. So g of x function we got 2 theta plus pi by 3 and we have the information 2 theta is there between minus pi by 3 and plus pi by 3. Now add pi by 3 throughout the inequality. Here pi by 3 addition you will get 0 less than or equals to 2 theta plus pi by 3 is less than or equals to pi by 3 addition you are getting 2 pi by 3. So what is the set B? Set B is nothing but, because g of x is an onto function given, g of x is an onto function means codomain must be equal to range. What is the range of the function? This function, that means this function g of x range we got from closed interval 0 comma 2 pi by 3. That's why the set B is nothing but closed interval 0 comma 2 pi by 3. So that is the way to deal with that particular question. The another question is given like this. F of x is equals to, the question is given like this. F of x is equals to a into x power 2013 plus b into x power 2011 plus c into sin cube x plus 20. That is the function given f of x. And what is saying more about a, b, c are non-zero constants. F of minus 2014 is given as 36. F of minus 2014 is equals to 36. Then he is asking what is the value of f of 2014. F of minus 2014 is equal to 36. We have to find out the value of f of 2014. Just check. F of minus x given, he is asking f of x. So that's why in your mind you have to get an idea about even function, odd function, f of minus x and f of plus x. Okay, this is f of x given, I am trying to find out f of minus x. Yes, f of minus x is equal to minus a into x to the power of 2013 minus b into x to the power of 2011 minus c into sin cube x, because sin of minus x is minus sin x, plus 20. Yes. Now add both. So both addition you will get f of x plus f of minus x is equals to, come on, not is equals to, these are two addition, we are getting 40. Now put x is equals to 2014. If you put x is equals to 2014, what happens? F of 2014 plus f of minus 2014 is equals to, x is equals to 2014 I substituted, is equals to 40. In the question, f of minus 2014 is given as 36. That's why we are getting f of 2014 is equals to 40 minus 36, that is equals to 4. So there is another question. This question is given in this way. F of x is an even, f of x is defined from, function is defined from entire real numbers, from minus infinity to plus infinity. Function is defined for all real numbers, and also given f of x plus 2 is equals to f of x minus 2. That is the another information given in the question. And also he is saying that f of x is equal to 0 has only 3 real roots. F of x is equals to 0. It has only 3 real roots in closed interval 0, 4. Then the number of real roots for this equation in the interval minus 8, 8. Plus 8 is closed, minus 8 is open. Just check. Function is defined from minus infinity to plus infinity. F of x plus 2 is equal to f of x minus 2. We can say here f of x plus 2 is equal to f of x minus 2 given, and f of x is equal to 0 has exactly 3 real roots. It has 3 real roots in closed interval 0, 4. In this interval it has 3 real roots. Then number of real roots in this equation. So what is geometrical meaning of period of a function? Period of a function geometrical meaning is for every t units length the same graph repeats. The same graph repeats means what? In the length t units where it cuts the x-axis, for the same consecutive t lengths the graph cuts the x-axis at those points. Okay, so that's why f of x plus 2 is equal to f of x minus 2 given. Now I am substituting in place of x plus 2. Then what happens? F of x plus 4 is equals to f of x. In place of x I substituted x plus 2. Then we got f of x plus 4 is equal to f of x. So what we can say? It is a periodic function with period 4. It's a periodic function with period 4. That means for every 4 units length the same function, the same type of graph repeats. And also the information is saying that 4 is a root for this equation. It has exactly 3 real roots in closed interval 0, 4, and one of them is given as 4. 4 is a root for this equation. And 4 is a root for the equation means I am substituting x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 means f of 4 is equal to f of 0. Because 4 is a root, that's why we can say this must be equal to 0. So what the information we have? F of x is equal to 0 has 4 is one root, 0 is also a root. So observe here. So this is minus 8 and here we have plus 8. This is 0 and here we have minus 4 and here we have plus 4. Here is asking about the closed interval and here it is open interval. What the information is there? F of x is equal to 0 has exactly 3 real roots in closed interval 0, 4. And we got the information 0 is one root, 4 is another root, definitely one more root is there between 0 and 4. That means for every 4 units length the same type of situation happens. That means the graph here between 4 to 8 there is one root, again 8 is a root. Now here also between minus 4 and 0 there is one root. At the same time this minus 4 is also a root. Now again between because 4 units length between minus 4 and minus 8 definitely there is a root, and minus 8 is also a root. But he is asking in open interval minus 8, closed interval 8, number of roots is asking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and this is the final one. Total 8 roots are there for the equation f of x is equal to 0 in open interval minus 8 to closed interval 8. So this is another type of question. Now the question is given in such a way, f of x is equals to sin x whole to the power of 2013 minus cos x whole to the power of 2012 and also given g of x is equals to 1 plus 1 by 2 into tan inverse of mod x. Tan inverse of mod x. So what this information is saying, g of x is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 into tan inverse of mod x. That information is saying that g of x is positive. G of x is greater than 0 because tan inverse of mod x, because when tan inverse of x is there, it lies between minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. But tan inverse of mod x means it lies between closed interval 0 to open interval pi by 2. So 1 plus this value is definitely more than 1. Right, g of x is greater than 0, that information we have. Then the number of values of x in closed interval minus 10 pi to between minus 10 pi to 20 pi. How many x values are there? Such that f of x is equals to signum of g of x. First of all, for that you have to know what is the definition of a signum function. Signum function we can write it as f of x is equals to 1 if x is greater than 0, that is equal to 0 when it is equal to 0, that is equals to minus 1 when x is less than 0. That is the definition of signum function, and we got the information g of x is greater than 0. So I can say f of x must be equal to 1 because it is greater than 0. When greater than 0, signum x becomes 1. Right? So f of x is equals to 1. That means f of x is equals to 1 we got. So sin x whole to the power of 2013 minus cos x whole to the power of 2012 is equals to 1. So I can write sin x whole to the power of 2013 is equals to 1 plus cos x whole to the power of 2012. So what the information is saying, right hand side is always greater than or equals to 1. Left hand side is always less than or equals to 1. So that's why equality possible only when both equals to 1. So this is equal to 1, here also equal to 1, then only this equality possible, right? So that's why this must be equal to 1 and this must be equal to 0. Sin x is equals to 1 we have to get. And sin x is equals to 1 you will get in case of 2n pi plus pi by 2. 2n pi plus pi by 2. That means what we can say, minus 10 pi less than or equals to 2n pi plus pi by 2 less than or equals to 20 pi. Now I can write this one as minus 20 less than or equals to 4n plus 1 less than or equals to 40. Throughout the inequality, pi cancelled and taken LCM. Now you can check here. Minus 19 by 4 is less than or equals to n less than or equals to, not minus 19, sorry, this is minus 21. Because plus 1 we are shifting to this side, divided with 4. Minus 21 by 4 less than or equals to n less than or equals to 39 by 4. But what is n? N is an integer. So between minus 21 by 4 and 39 by 4, what are the integers? That means minus 5, minus 4 and so on. Finally you will get 4 tens part. That means up to 9. Right? So you can see here 0 to 9 we have 10 values and the negative values we have 5 are there. Right? 10 plus 5, total 15 solutions are there for this function in this interval. Right? So next question is saying that f is a function defined from real numbers to real numbers, f of x minus y whole square. F of x minus y whole square is equals to f of x whole square minus 2x into f of y plus y square. Then for all x comma y belongs to R, he is asking what is the value of f of 2019. If I am substituting x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, what happens when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0? F of 0 is equal to f of 0 whole square. F of 0 is equal to f of 0 whole square means from here what we can say, f of 0 value is 0 possible, f of 0 value is 1 also possible. These are the two possible values for f of 0. Again now I am substituting y is equals to x. In place of y I am writing x. F of 0 is equals to f of x whole square minus 2x into f of x plus x square. Wherever y is there, in place of y I written x. Now again I can write this one as f of x minus x whole square is equals to, we can write either 0 or we can say 1. Now from this we can write f of x minus x is equals to 0 possible, 1 possible, minus 1 possible. Now from this I can say f of x is equals to x possibility or x plus 1 possibility or x minus 1 possibilities. The function may be either x or x plus 1 or x minus 1, but f of x is equal to x minus 1 not possible. The reason is f of 0 we got either 0 or f of 0 we got 1. So we are not getting this particular one. So that's why we can say f of x is equal to x possibility is there or f of x is equal to x plus 1 possibility is there. Now he is asking f of 2019. That's why f of 2019 maybe 2019. The other possibility is 2020. F of 2019 possible values are 2019 and 2020. So next question is saying that C1 be the graph of the curve represented by x square minus 13x plus 4y is equals to 1. That is the graph of C1. Right? 4y is equals to 1. If C2 is the new curve obtained from C1 is reflected in the origin, then the equation of C2. Reflected in the origin. Reflected in the origin means what? Reflection in the origin. Here x comma y is there. Reflection it has minus x comma minus y. That's why to get the graph of that, in place of x, y, we have to write minus x minus y. That's why you will get x square plus 13x minus 4y is equals to 1. That's all. This is the graph of the C2 curve. So he is saying f of x is a polynomial function satisfying the condition f of x into f of 1 by x is equals to f of x plus f of 1 by x for all x belongs to real numbers minus 0. And also given that f of 2 is equals to 9. Then he is asking to find f of x. So different options are there given. I am not thinking about those options. Okay. So whenever function satisfies this type of functional condition, then that function we can take it as f of x is equals to 1 plus or minus x to the power of n. F of x is a polynomial function satisfying this type of functional equation, then f of x must be either 1 plus or minus x to the power of n. But in the question you can check f of 2 is given as 9. 2 can be written as, 9 can be written as 1 plus 2 cube. So from that information I can say f of x is equals to 1 plus x cube. So you know the function. Once you know the function means we can check the options accordingly. F is a real valued function satisfying the functional equation f of x minus y is equal to f of x into f of y minus f of a minus x into f of a plus y. That is the functional equation given, where a is a constant and also he is saying f of 0 is equals to 1. But f of 0 is equals to 1, then he is asking to find f of 2a minus x. So the options are given, f of x minus f of x, 2 times f of x, a times f of x, like that given. So f of 0 is given as 1. Now put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, because we know f of 0. So f of 0 is equals to f of 0 whole square minus f of a whole square. Agree or not? Wherever x is there, y is there, I substituted 0. So information is saying that f of 0 is equals to 1. That's why these two cancelled. So finally we have the information f of a value is equal to 0. Yes, we got the value of f of a. But in the question he is asking to find f of 2a minus x. We have to find out f of 2a minus x. Now I can write f of 2a minus x as f of a minus x minus a. I can write 2a minus x, we can write in this way. So now you can observe it is in the form of f of x minus y. X minus y. So we can use this definition. We can write this one as f of a into f of x minus a minus f of a minus x, that means f of 0 only, into f of a plus y. So that's why a plus x minus a. That's all. F of a is equal to 0. That's why you forget about this one. F of 0 is given as 1 plus a minus a cancel. That is the reason we are getting the function as minus f of x. So f of 2a minus x is equal to minus f of x. That is the information we got for that particular question. So there is another question. The another question is given like this: f of x is equals to 9 to the power of x. Very regular question. 9 power x by 9 power x plus 3. In the question he is asking to find the value of f of 1 by 2020. Next, f of 2 by 2020 plus and so on, plus f of 1009 divided by 2020 plus f of 1010 divided by 2020 plus f of 1011 divided by 2020 plus and so on, plus finally he is saying f of 2019 divided by 2020. So he is asking about this value. F of x is given as 9 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x by 9 power x plus 3. Just you observe here, getting an idea for this particular question. If you observe this one, f of x, and this one is f of 1 minus x, or this is f of x and this is f of 1 minus x. Next one is, this is also f of x and here we have f of 1 minus x. Again you can check, this is f of x and this is f of 1 minus x. So that means we require a relation between f of x and f of 1 minus x. So check here, I am finding f of x plus f of 1 minus x. I am trying to find out. F of x is nothing but 9 power x divided by 9 to the power of x plus 3. F of 1 minus x is equals to 9 power 1 minus x by 9 power 1 minus x plus 3. That is f of x plus f of 1 minus x. Now again you can check, 9 power x divided by 9 power x plus 3 is equals to 9 divided by 9 plus here 9 plus 3 into 9 to the power of x. You can take 3 common and cancel. So we are getting 9 to the power of x divided by 9 to the power of x plus 3 plus 3 divided by 3 plus 9 to the power of x. Same denominators, so we can add the numerators. F of x plus f of 1 minus x, we are getting 1. So what is the meaning for that? First and last sum we are getting 1. Second and last second we are getting 1. And these two sum is also 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. How many times 1 is there? 1 is there 1009 times. That's why 1009 plus, what about this value? F of 1 by 2. But what is f of 1 by 2? Because f of x is equal to 9 power x by 9 power x plus 3. Then what is f of 1 by 2? F of 1 by 2 is equal to root 9 by root 9 plus 3. So you will get 3 by 6, that is equals to 1 by 2. So the answer we are getting 1009 plus 1 by 2. We can write this one as 1009.0.5. So he has given the question as a numerical value correct up to 2 decimal places. Then what is the answer is going to be? This we can write it as, actually they have given, this is k, then he is asking k by 1000. That answer is given as k, then he is asking k by 1000. Under the information, we have to correct the answer up to 2 decimal places. Then what happens this one? 1.0095. But we have to correct the answer up to 2 decimal places. That's why the answer becomes 1.01. 1.01 is the answer for that particular question. Because he is asking k by 1000. So k by 1000 means 1009.5 divided by 1000 we have to write. F is an even function with a domain from closed interval minus 5 comma 5. The number of real values of x satisfying the equation f of x is equal to f of x plus 1 divided by x plus 2. So information is saying that f is an even function. The number of real values of x satisfying this equation in this domain. So whenever f is an even function means what we can say, f of minus x is equal to f of x, that must be equal to f of x plus 1 divided by x plus 2. Now we can write minus x is equal to x plus 1 divided by x plus 2. Next we can write x is equals to x plus 1 divided by x plus 2. Here we are getting a quadratic equation has 2 values. Here also we are getting a quadratic equation with the 2 values. No doubt, check once. These are 2 values definitely present in this interval only. That's why satisfying this equation number of real solutions we can write it as 4. Definitely quadratic equation with the 2 values. Those 2 values present in this interval. It is also a quadratic equation with the 2 values. Those 2 values present in this interval. So like that we can discuss different types of questions. The question is asking like this, f be a real valued function, very simple question. F of x plus y is equals to f of xy for all x comma y belongs to R. F of x plus y is given as f of xy for all x comma y belongs to R. And also saying that f of 2020 is equals to 2019. Then he is asking f of 2021 is equals to, and f of x plus y is equal to f of xy given for all x comma y belongs to R. That's why what I am taking is y is equal to 0. If you put y is equal to 0, what the information we will get? F of x is equal to f of 0 you will get. F of x is equal to f of 0. What is the meaning for that? F of x is equal to, we got f of 0 means we can say f of x is a constant function. F of x is a constant function, that means f of x is equals to k. But what is that k? F of x is equal to k means f of 1 also k, f of 2 also k, f of 5 also k, f of minus 1 also k. That means f of 2020 is also equal to the same k. But what is that k? That k is 2019. So that's why I can say f of x is equals to 2019. Because in the question given f of 2020 is equal to 2019. That's why k value is equal to 2019. That's why f of 2021 is also equal to the same 2019. Next question given in this way. The question is given like this. F of x is equals to sin square x plus sin square x plus pi by 3 plus cos x into cos x plus pi by 3. That is the information given about f of x. And g of 5 by 4 is given as 1. What is saying? G of 5 by 4 value is equals to 1. Then he is asking to find g circle f of a. We have to find out g circle f of a or g circle f of x he is asking. Okay, first of all, what we can do here, we can simplify f of x. I'll try to simplify f of x. Now this is equals to sin square x plus 1 minus cos square x plus pi by 3 plus 1 by 2 into 2 times cos x into cos x plus pi by 3. I hope so everyone know what is the formula for sin square a minus cos square b. Sin square a minus cos square b, this we can write it as 1 plus, right? So 1 plus sin square a minus cos square b means cos a plus b into cos a minus b. Are cos a plus b, that is cos a plus b into cos a minus b. That's why you will get cos pi by 3 plus 1 by 2 into, again what is the formula for 2 cos a cos b? 2 cos a cos b is equal to cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. That's why cos 2x plus pi by 3 cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. That's why you will get cos pi by 3. That's the information we got. So this information is saying that 1 plus 1 by 2 into cos of 2x plus pi by 3, whereas here what we are getting 1 by 2. So this is sin square is 1 minus, so this value will get here minus cos square a minus sin square b. Cos square a minus sin square b formula is cos a plus b into cos a minus b. That's why minus a common, then we will get here minus. Okay, right. So 1 by 2 into cos of 2x plus pi by 3 plus 1 by 4, because 1 by 2 multiplied with 1 by 2. Now you can see these two terms cancel. 1 plus 1 by 4 we are getting 5 by 4. So we have the information f of x is equal to 5 by 4, or f of x is equal to 5 by 4 means no doubt f of a is also equal to 5 by 4, but he is asking to find g circle f of a. G circle f of a means we have to find out g of f of a, but we have the information f of a is equal to 5 by 4, so g of 5 by 4, but in the question g of 5 by 4 is given as 1. So that's why g circle f of a is a constant function, that is equals to 1. See one more question here. Function is given in this way. F of x is equals to integral part of k whole square minus 5 into integral part of k plus 4, that is multiplied with x cube minus 6 into fractional part of k whole square minus 5 into fractional part of k plus 1. 6 into fractional part of k whole square minus 5 into fractional part of k plus 1 is multiplied with x minus tan x into signum x. Tan x into signum x. Be an even function for all x belongs to R. That function is given as an even function. Then the sum of all possible values of k is asking. Okay, just time pause. F of x is equals to, we can say this one as a into x cube minus b into x minus tan x into signum x. Because he is saying that function is an even function for all x. Function is an even function means I can say f of minus x is equal to, what is f of minus x? Minus ax cube plus bx. Function is even function, okay. So ax cube in place of x I written minus x, in place of x I written minus x. Now tan of minus x is equal to minus tan x. At the same time signum of minus x is equal to minus signum x. That's why this is equal to minus tan x into signum x. So f of minus x, we got this one because here tan of minus x is minus tan x, signum of minus x is equal to minus signum x. That's why minus minus plus it becomes. Both are equal. Both are equal means what happens? This one gets cancelled. We are getting 2 times ax cube minus bx is equals to 0 for all x. Or ax cube minus bx is equal to 0 for all x. That is equal to 0 for all x. Yes, this is equal to 0 when x is equal to 0, and it is a cubic equation. Cubic equation has 3 real roots. That means this equation has only 3 real roots. But he is saying what? This is true for all x. Then what we can say? A must be equal to 0. B must be equal to 0. If A 0, B also 0, then only possible to get this is always 0. That's why A must be equal to 0 and B must be equal to 0. That is the information we got. But what is A? Yes, this we considered as A, integral part of k whole square minus 5 into integral part of k plus 4, we got 0. Another information, 6 into fractional part of k whole square minus 5 into fractional part of k plus 1 is equals to 0 we got. Now I can write a square minus 5a plus 4, we can write it as a minus 1 into a minus 4 is equals to 0, right? A square minus 5a plus 4 factorization. Here also we have 6 into alpha square minus 5 into alpha plus 1 is equal to 0. Factorization, 6 alpha square minus 2 alpha minus 3 alpha plus 1 is equal to 0. If you take 2 alpha common, we will get 3 alpha minus 1 common, 3 alpha minus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore you will get alpha is equals to 1 by 2, alpha is equals to 1 by 3. Alpha is equals to 1 by 2 and alpha is equal to 1 by 3 we got. What is alpha? Alpha is nothing but fractional part of x is equals to 1 by 2 and a fractional part of x is equals to 1 by 3 we got. But here what the information we got? Integral part of a is equals to 1, integral part of a is equals to 4. What we can write fractional part of x as? Fractional part of x can be written as not fractional part of x, I think here fractional part of k. Yes, okay, k. He is asking to find sum of all the possible values of k. Here also integral part of k is equal to 1, integral part of k is equal to 4. But what we can write fractional part of k? K minus integral part of k is equal to 1 by 2. K minus integral part of k is equal to 1 by 3. He is asking sum of all the possible values of k. Array, when integral part of k is equal to 1, it becomes 1 plus 1 by 2. When integral part of k is equal to 4, it becomes 4 plus 1 by 2. That's why k possible value is 1 plus 1 by 2. The next one is 4 plus 1 by 2. Next, when integral part of k, in this case what happens? K possible value is 1 plus 1 by 3. Next one is 4 plus 1 by 3. Yes, these are the values of k. Total k we got 4 values. He is asking to find sum of all those 4 values. Yes, you can find out sum of all the 4 values. You can see the next question is given like this. F of x is equal to a plus b cos inverse x. What the information is saying? F of x is equals to a plus b into cos inverse x, that is f of x. If a domain and a range of the function are same set, then b minus a is equals to. First of all, can you say what is the domain of this function? Domain of this function means we have to know the domain of cos inverse x. What is the domain of cos inverse x? Cos inverse x domain is closed interval minus 1 comma 1. That is the domain of cos inverse x. But what is the range of the function? Okay, I will try to find out the range of the function. We know 0 less than or equal to cos inverse x is less than or equals to pi. That is the range of cos inverse x. In the question, the information is given as a b is greater than 0. That's why multiply throughout the inequality with b. Then we will get 0 less than or equals to b into cos inverse x is less than or equals to b into pi. Now add a. Here a addition you will get a less than or equals to a plus b into cos inverse x is less than or equals to a plus b pi. Or a plus b cos inverse x, that is the function f of x. That function range we got from closed interval a comma a plus b pi. This is the range of the function and this is the domain of the function. But information is saying that range and domain of the function are same. That means these two are same sets. So that's why I can say a is equal to minus 1 and we can say a plus b pi is equals to 1. I hope so from this you can find out the values of a and b. He is asking in the question b minus a we have to find out. So now the question is given here, one more interesting question. The question given like this. F is a function from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and to the set 7, 8, 9, 10. f is a function from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7, 8, 9, 10 such that the sum f of 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 3 plus f of 4 plus f of 5 plus f of 6, the functional values sum is odd. Functional values sum is odd. Number of such type of function. Function is defined from this set to this set. He is saying that all these functional values sum we have to get odd. Just observe here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and here we have 7, 8, 9, 10. Function defined from this set to this set. Okay. So 1 has how many options? 4 options are there. 2 has 4 options. 3 also 4 options. 4 also 4 options. 5 also 4 options. That means I am considering up to this part. Right? So how many functions are possible? 4 to the power of 5 functions are possible. The reason is every element has 4 options. That means we got the information about f of 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 3 plus f of 4 plus f of 5 plus f of 6. We have to, this must be odd. Okay, this up to here. Whatever it may be. Suppose this sum, all these functional values sum we got even. All these functional values sum we got even means this functional value must be odd we have to get. Then only even plus odd you will get odd. Because we have to get this total sum as odd. I am saying that suppose these functional values sum we got an even number. Then f of 6 must be odd. So odd means f of 6 may be connected with 7 or it may be connected with 9. That means f of 6 has 2 possible options when sum is even. But if sum is odd, all these functional values sum we are getting odd. When all these functional values sum is odd, then f of 6 must be even. That means f of 6 may connected with 8 or f of 6 may connected with 10. So whether this functional value sum is even, it has 2 options. Whether the sum is odd, then also it has 2 options only. That means this f of 6 has only 2 options. That's why 4 power 5 into 2, that is equals to total 2 to the power of 11 functions are possible, right? So that is the discussion regarding a few questions based on functions and inverse trigonometric function. Next class we are going to discuss a few more questions. Okay, bye bye, see you.